What's going on, family? Y'all already know the motto: stay woke, stay strong, stay focused, and stay positive. Today's video is really honestly something simple. The spiritual, um, spiritual warfare, or even what's the word I'm looking for? I can't even think of the word, but it's not always sunshines and rainbows. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you will have times when you're down. You will have times when you're angry. You will have times when you're frustrated, because even don't ever think that you, even at the point of, I understand a lot of this stuff is demonic. A lot of people down here are demons, or they're demon inhabited. A lot of people down here then sold their soul, or you just got people that just live a evil nature lifestyle anyway. So even overstanding that aspect, there are still times when I'm frustrated. There are still times that I'm angry. There are still times that I just really don't get certain aspects. And with that type of even with that thought process, that alone can lower your vibrations. And what happens when you lower your vibrations? You lower your energy down enough where enemies can use certain weapons against you that can make your head hurt, that can make your teeth hurt, that can make you angry and irritated. So overstand at any point, if you rise above of a certain aspect and knowledge of life, demons won't be able to use certain weapons against you, like V2K, etc., etc. But if you lower your vibrations even for a second, then they'll start using all these weapons against you. Now, how did I know that my vibration had lowered to a degree? Because I honestly talk with my angels and ancestors every single day. When I wake up, throughout the day, whatever. So I was like, hey, my angels and my ancestors, can y'all hear me? Now, for some reason, I really couldn't hear them. Like, I couldn't hear normally how they would contact me through my ears. I couldn't feel their presence. Like, so I was like, hold on, what's wrong? So I do have some cards called Angel Oracle cards, and I'll take a picture of them, post them in the comments, because I really didn't know. Like, I knew something was wrong because I couldn't hear them. And so, of course, I used the cards, whatever. And the first card I pulled was envy. And it said, you were right now in a negative cycle. You were having a negative thought process. You need to acknowledge the things you do have. You need to acknowledge the progress you have made and the good deeds you have done. By having this negative thought process, you have subjugated yourself to an enemy attack. And this is exactly what the card said. The first card I pulled. I did ask 3 questions in my mind, and so that was the first card I pulled, and the second card went along with the rest of the 2 questions I pulled. And so it said, with you being in this negative thought process, you need to meditate, relax, step back a second, and communicate with your angels, release that negative energy, and allow that to be allow them to transmute and heal whatever that negative aspect you have. So I did. I think I meditated for like 2 or 3 hours, and I released that energy. And I said a lot that was on my mind, and I didn't even know that this negative stuff was piled up until I meditated. And I said, you know what? Let me say what's on my mind to my angels then. And I said a whole bunch, and I did not know this much negativity have piled up in my mind, body, and spirit. And so the moment I released it, I felt so much better. I felt back connected. I was able to hear them. I was able to hear the ringing in my ears. I was able to feel their presence. They back doing their jokes, dropping feathers all over the place. And so that was just a quick video for y'all. Do not let negativity pile up. If you do, communicate with your angels and ancestors. That way they can help heal that aspect. Be real with them, because they already know what's going on anyway. So just be real with them. But y'all already know the motto: stay woke, stay strong, stay focused, and stay positive.